Hello and welcome again. Today I will show you how to tune the ukulele to high G, and I'll be using the concert ukulele, and I will show you 3 ways of tuning. First, we'll be using the app, the Guitar Tuner app, which I introduced a few videos ago. Second will be how to use your digital tuner, which I also introduced before. And thirdly, how to tune by ear manually. So let's get started. So first I will adjust my camera so that you can see my iPad. And this app you can download from the App Store. You could also find other apps if you prefer other apps. There are many of them out there. So firstly, we have to select the ukulele, the ukulele instrument, and after selecting it, we are using auto. So just play the 4th string. The 4th string is the highest string up here. This is the 4th string. So just play the 4th string and watch the screen until this circle here turns green. So once you hit the correct note, you turn green. If your note is too low, it will say too low. If it's too high, it will say too high. So you keep playing until the circle comes to the center, and there will be that sound, and also you will see the thing turns green. Next, you go to the 3rd string, this string, and repeat the same thing until it turns green. Then repeat with the 2nd string, and finally the 1st string. So now your ukulele is in tune with high G. Now next, I'm going to show you how to use the digital tuner. So this is also a very inexpensive device which you can buy from most music stores. And then you have a silver base as I've shown before, and you click this onto the head like this. Then you turn this so that it faces you, but I'm now facing the camera so that you can see. Then select, turn it on, press and hold, and then the other button will allow you to select. So now it's C. C is for chromatic scale. Press one time for guitar, press another time and you get bass guitar, another one and you get V for violin, and press one more time, get U for ukulele. So now all you have to do is just play and watch the dial. When the dial hits the center and turns green, the center mark turns green. You can see there's a green in the center. Once it turns green or blue, then you got the right note. Right? If your note is too high, you will go to the red, then it's too high. So just turn it until you get green. Okay, then repeat for the 3rd string. Now it's correct. This is a C note. Then repeat for the 2nd string. Okay, now you got it. Now the last one. You got it. Okay, alright, so this is how you use the digital tuner. The next method will be to tune manually. So to tune manually, you can find a source for one of the sound for one of the strings. Okay, you need to at least get one of the strings audio tuned to an external device, external source. So your source could be online. For example, this video here, you could tune your ukulele to this source. So you need to have some good hearing there to be able to tell whether your ukulele is now tuned to my sound. As you hear this sound, tune your ukulele to this same pitch. Okay, if you have a piano at home, then tune the third string to your middle C of your piano. And if you don't know what a middle C is, watch my earlier video on how to tune your ukulele to the piano. So once you tune this to the middle C, then now you can tune all the other remaining strings. Okay, so to tune the remaining strings, now we are going to tune the second string. So we press a note on the 4th fret here, the 4th fret, and then tune the second string based on this note. Right? So now I'm holding down this 4th fret of the 3rd string, and this is the E. So now you tune this one until it sounds the same as this one. So you just play this one time, remember the note, and then go and tune until try again. Now it's correct. Then for the next one, first string, you move your finger here down to the second string and go up to the 5th fret. Then you play, this is the A note. So A, and you are going to tune the first string to this A note. So play this one time, remember the sound, and go and tune the first string. Now they are okay, same. So that leaves the last string. So to tune this last string, the 4th string, we need to play the G note. That means you go to your 2nd string, go to your 3rd fret, here like this, 3rd fret, 3rd fret, 2nd string, and then tune this 4th string, same as this note. So play this one time and remember the sound. See? Yes, now you got it. So I repeat one more time. First you tune this to the same sound as the middle C on the piano, or if you are watching this video, just tune your 3rd string to this sound. Once you get that, put your finger here on the 4th fret of the 3rd string, and then tune your 2nd string, same as this. Then put your finger on the 5th fret of the 2nd string and tune the 1st string according to this until you get it. And finally, to tune the 4th string, put your middle finger or any finger on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and then tune the 4th string, same as this. Okay, that's it. So this is called the manual tuning. Alright, so that is all for this video, and this is how you tune your ukulele to high G. Now ukulele's default tuning is high G. So if you have a budget, I would encourage you to get 2 ukulele, 1 ukulele with a high G, and tune it to the high G. When you buy it, it will be in a high G by default. So for me, I use a concert ukulele and tune it to high G. And I didn't have to change the 4th string. It is already the default string. And then I got another ukulele at the back here, as you can see. And this one is the tenor. And for the tenor, I changed the 4th string to the guitar string. I used the 4th string of the guitar. So classical guitar 4th string. So you can just go and buy a classical guitar 4th string and replace your tenor's 4th string with the classical guitar 4th string. And then tune it down to G as I've shown you in the previous lesson. So now if you have 2 ukuleles, you can play you can play 2 different ukuleles, one with high G, one with low G. And there are some classical repertoire which are written for high G ukulele, and there are also other repertoire written for low G ukulele. Okay, if you don't have a budget to buy 2 ukuleles, then just get 1 ukulele will do, and you can use this for both high G and low G. Yes, you could use a concert with high G and still be able to play all the repertoire. So in the series of video lessons that follow, I'll be using both ukuleles. Sometimes I'll be using the ukulele with a high G, sometimes I'll be using the low G. But if you only have 1 ukulele, which is the high G, you can use that for both. No problem. The opposite is also true. If you only have a tenor and you have a low G on tenor or high G on a tenor, you can also use it. So what I'm trying to say is, it really doesn't matter whether you have high G or low G, you can still play all the ukulele repertoire because you are still playing the same note, just a different octave. Right? The only difference is the 4th string. Both ukuleles is still tuned to the G. You are still playing the 4th string. So that's all for this video. Thank you for watching.